What nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kamonohashi Deranged Detective Chapter 86. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, fam, we're getting to the next phase. I'm so excited. And I swear to God, Amano, I need a trailer. So bad. If I don't see a trailer, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry because I really want it. I really, really do. But anyways, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled The Case of the Tragic Cruise Serial Murders Part 11. The truth is within reach when the villain reaches out. This art is so pretty, but Shueisha, why didn't you let Amano do a color page here? This should have been in color. Why isn't this in color? I swear to God, if next chapter does not have a color page, I'm going to be furious. On a cruise ship Ron was invited to by Milo Moriarty, his mortal enemy, a murder has occurred each day. Just as Ron deduced the killer's identity from among these four, aka Dr. Hirsch, Finn, Shachi. Dude, I fucking love Shachi's face. It's just and Elmer's like, yeah, I did it, bitch. But Hirsch is just so fucking pissed and annoyed. He is. He's, and you know what? I just realized this too. That freaking mustache, man. We were attacked by someone. I'm sorry, let me read this again. Just as Ron deduced the killer's identity from among these four, we were attacked by someone. What happened? Ow. Was I struck? It's just like the bloody field trip. Talk about deja vu. That's... I love this art. Amano, you have no idea how much I need this right now because, unfortunately, one of my favorite series I found out is getting bastardized. Yeah, it's getting bastardized. It's getting a really crap anime adaptation. And Amano, I'm scared for you too. I am. I've already did a video on it. Amano, you deserve better too. I swear, you better be cracking the whip on that anime adaptation. Anyways. And she splendidly dodged all the knives. Another round of applause, please. I hate that dress. That dress should be lower cut. Especially if you have a hat on, like that on her. I do like the hair, though. The hair is cute. But that dress is just... Why are you covering her up like that? It should be just... I know it's a simple black dress. But, like, this right here... Nah. If you're going to have these chains, it should be around her waist. And it would look way cuter. But thank you for not doing it right here, that cut. Because, oh my God, it would make her look pregnant. And you do not want that. Nah, but this right here, those necklaces should be around her hips. It would look so much better. I'm just saying. Either that or give her a little bit of cleavage so the necklaces look better on her. I'm just saying, because I don't like that she's so covered up like this. But Ron, what are you doing here? A magic show in the Precious Hall? That's right, I was attacked on the deck. Where's Toto? He's not here? Gah. And for our next trick, my assistant will throw a deck of cards towards you, and I'll shoot a particular card. Ta-da! Uh-oh. That's the gun that was left in my room. Oh, shit! I'm ready to shoot, so please throw the cards. Time to shake up the board, guess. Okay. What? Now throw. Here I go. Stop! That gun is dangerous. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you getting so worked up. He must be a plant. Just part of the performance, huh? Give me that. This is definitely the same gun. Dude, that gun looks so good. The 4 suspects are all unconscious. Unconscious? Elmer's unconscious too? Give me a break, sir. Huh? So this wasn't staged? Good grief, you're just being a nuisance, Ron. But I'm so happy that you're holding that gun. You're Milo! I cannot help but think this. Maybe it's because I've been seeing Chucky so much lately. And also, we had Chicky up in Killer Shark in Another World. But doesn't this bear just give you, like, a stuffed version of Chucky? I need this bear in my life, please. If someone wants to sew it for me, that would be fantastic. What a cute little bear! Is this part of the show? Did you set this up? This is news to me. What are you playing and where's Toto? Oh, what a face. He's that important to you? But there's an order to everything. First, let's check your answers. But I have to say this before I continue. Between, let's see, what was it? Dead Account, Tokyo Underworld, and Kamonohashi, Deranged Detective. Oh, and Chojin X. And to an extent, Chijika no Rokunin. Nah, that's more torture porn than anything else. But these 4 in particular, though. We have some good horror. Yes, we do. Megan, eat your fucking heart out. Oh, and Dan, I almost forgot about you. And to an extent, Kaiju number 8 as well. But anyways. Let's see. Have you figured out the culprit behind the 3 incidents that happened on this ship? Incidents on this ship? There was a rumor going around that somebody got murdered. I heard that the ship staff was hiding something. So that's why the bar was closed. I'm sorry, so that's why the bar is closed. I'll guarantee the passenger's safety if you can guess the culprit. You think I trust you? I know your true nature. Your partner's absence has you in a foul mood, huh, Ron? What? In case you don't know, I would never contradict the rules of my own game. Oh no, is he gonna kill Toto? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now, Amano. If you kill Toto, I will applaud you. I will be sad because Toto is adorable and he needs to be protected. But man, that will be extremely ballsy. Holy shit, that will be ballsy as fuck, and I will give you mad props for that. But I wouldn't want Toto dead until chapter 100. Or 99. But more so 100. Anyways. Fine, I'll play your little game. Oh? I have to shoot the culprit with this gun, right? What? Well, aren't you sensible? Is this because that annoying partner isn't here to stop you? Yeah, I'm grateful, Milo. I couldn't say this to Toto, but I wanted to get revenge on the one who stole my detective life from me. What's happening? Shoot the culprit in here? No way! The culprit was someone surprising. What? In the second case, the culprit used rolling rubber plugs to jam a door and created a locked room. That was an extremely uncertain and risky trick. They couldn't pull it off without perfectly calculating the ship's swing, and so who managed it? Let me read this again, I'm sorry. That was an extremely uncertain and risky trick. They couldn't pull it off without perfectly calculating the ship's swing, so who managed it? And then there was the wine trap. When Toto poured out wine from the poisoned wine bottle to see if the culprit would react, only one person declined to drink. As for the voice changer used in the first and third cases, some witnesses testified they heard a male voice, but others said they couldn't determine the caller's gender. So we can assume the caller was trying to shift attention to a male voice. And that would only be useful to you. Yeah, I knew it! Finn! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it was Finn! Because it would have been too obvious if it was Elmer. Because let's be fucking real. Elmer is a mole. He is. But Finn was really sus. She been sus. Woo! A bullet of truth stained by revenge. Woo! That look on Milo's face. He knows it's true. And the next chapter is going to come out on January 28th. I fucking called this shit. I said it from the start, too. I know I said you guess for a bit, but I called it from the start that Finn was a mole. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Because remember, oh my God, I called it. I knew it was Finn. I knew it was her. I knew it. Now let's break it down how I fucking knew it was her. Right, kitties? Because one, remember Elmer was the obvious one. He was. But Elmer is a minion. Like Shachi, Elmer is a minion. He is one of Milo's minions, as far as we know. Just like Shachi is Finn's minion. But what really set everything into motion was, for me, was how inconsistent Finn's stories were. Because remember, the first thing was with what Finn said about the head of blue and Dr. Hirsch, when Dr. Hirsch said he was on vacation. Now, with Finn, what if she instead, well, Hirsch could have still been there, okay? But what if Finn was in on it as well? That would not surprise me. But that case file, man, it revealed all. But not only that, it was Ron's story that said it too. Because remember what Ron said about the brown sugar and Shachi giving him the brown sugar. And then Finn said, then Finn's answer about what happened with Ron. That was sus. But remember, for those of you that have been following my Ron live reactions long enough, when we first saw Finn, what went off in my mind, again, very similar to Elmer, was that she was like the odd one out of all of like the teachers there. Similar to Elmer being the odd one out in the situation. But is Elmer still... You know, it'd be interesting in regards to Elmer, though. What if Elmer is a double agent? Now that would be interesting. I would love it if Elmer is a double agent. Do I think he is? Amado, please go this route. Please have Elmer be a double agent. Hold on, I need to double check something here. Going back to chapter 71 here, with Elmer on the phone. We don't know for sure if he was talking to Milo or not. Now it makes you question. Now I know I shouldn't be second guessing, because second guessing is wrong for me to do, because it usually bites me in the ass when I second guess. But getting the confirmation that I was right the entire time about Finn being the one that set Ron up from the start, I fucking knew it. Just like I said with the chief of Blue, the head of Blue, that she was in on it, that she is the main mole. Because remember what Milo said. Milo said there's multiple moles, okay? For the Moriarty family. I still think the head of Blue is the head of the moles. Oh, she definitely leading this. Oh, she is. The question is why, though? There's a reason for it. If it has something to do with her being in love with Ron's father and being jealous or some shit like that, I will fucking die. Seriously, I will die. But here's something interesting with Elmer. Do you guys think there is a possibility that Elmer was possibly communicating with Winter? Because remember, Winter Winter helped Ron out, remember? So that's why I'm like, gotta wonder if that's a possibility. Or do you think Milo's talking to someone else? Do you think that Milo was possibly talking to I'm sorry, I said Milo instead of Elmer. I'm sorry. Do you think Elmer was talking to Milo? Do you think Elmer was talking to Winter? Do you think Elmer was talking to someone else? Fuck, Elmer could have been talking to Ron's mama for all we know. That would be really interesting. Hell, he could have been talking to the head of Blue. But as I said, it would be extremely interesting if Elmer was a double agent. I would fucking live if Elmer was a double agent. That'd be goddamn interesting. Or there is this as well. But where you could make the argument that Elmer was really Winter in disguise. Because if you look on page 72, what it says about Winter, that he specializes in disguises. And then if you look at Milo, or not Milo, I'm sorry. And then if you look at Elmer's facial structure, it looks very similar to Winter. That would be so interesting. Because there's a reason on chapter 72 why it says, why we have these character profiles here. Especially for Winter, which says he is a master of disguise. And then, of course, Ron would definitely figure it out. Ron is a sneaky motherfucker. He is. Ron knows it. Ron would figure it out. He would. Let's take a look at this one more time here with Elmer. With what he is doing with Elmer here. But, Let's see. But I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to this. Do you guys think that there's obviously more to Elmer? I just feel like, wouldn't it be interesting if Elmer was really Winter in disguise? That'd be so... Because Winter's already gonna betray Milo. But the other thing is, as I said, there's that, or you have the other thing going on too, where Elmer could be a double agent. I'd live for that. But there's the other theory that's going on here that I've been having. And that is in regards to the rest of them and where they fit in this case. And I'm talking about Shachi, I'm talking about and Dr. Hirsch especially in all of this. In regards to Dr. Hirsch, I'm still going with my gut and saying he's being blackmailed. With Shachi, remember, Shachi is going along for the ride and doing what his master tells him. I can't wait. Here's the thing, though. I can't wait to get Shachi's explanation. That would be very interesting. That would be extremely interesting for Shachi. But I want to know what you guys think about this whole thing. Are you guys surprised that Finn is the culprit? I am not surprised. And what do you think about Elmer and all of this? Do you guys think that there's that possibility that you have Winter in disguise up in here? There is that. I have to put it out into the universe that there is that possibility. Or do you think that Elmer is just a straight up double agent and working with Winter? There is that possibility. Let's be fucking real. Or if he is not betraying Milo and he was just, remember when he gave the files to Ron, he was just acting. I'm really curious what you guys think about this. Because it was obvious, obviously it wasn't going to be Elmer in all this that was going to be the culprit, because Elmer would have been way too obvious. Again, similar to because Amano has this pattern where it's not going to be the obvious person, because we saw it with Hirsch as well, which I fucking love. I love when we get this kind of shit. But again, I have to ask, where does the chief fit in all of this? Not the chief, excuse me. Where does the head of Blue fit in all of this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And also, before I forget, where does Mama fit in all of this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Ron content, a few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.